Yeah, I want to talk about something, and this is kind of where I feel like I have to keep the camera because if I move it like to any other part of the page, it's just like a lot of bare skin, you know, a lot of this guy, you know, showing off his body, that kind of thing. I mean, I suppose, you know, you have the right to do it, I guess. You know. Yeah. All right. I feeling like I want to talk about this because I don't know if it was you who's like sends me things at YouTube like accusing me of lying, accusing me of being jealous and all this stuff, and I wouldn't be surprised because I've certainly gotten that attitude from you like a number of times. I'm pretty sure that it's you. I'm going to explain this to you. I don't know you. It seems like you're just not even aware of all of the opportunities that I have said no to because they're corrupted opportunities, because the people are doing things that I'm you know saying are immoral. I don't have to be poor. You know, it's not like I like to be poor. You know, who really likes to be poor? But it's certainly I have not had it has I just any number of people I could have just married like years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I could have just been like, yeah, it's fine. You know, it's the way you're treating me is fine. You know, and these other things that you know, one bad thing after another just gets added to the agenda that you're promoting. I don't care about that, and it's fine. I mean, there is no question whatsoever. I could have just done that, or if I had wanted to write for a conglomerate TV show, a conglomerate movie. I think you just don't pay attention. You know, you just listen to the really stupid, awful things that the conglomerate says about me, and you believe those people. And I am, you know, certainly the thing is, maybe you are just maybe too young to understand how serious everything is that's really happening. It really is destruction of human rights, right? And you really have contributed to that, and they are very, very, very glad to have you around, you know, because you're good looking, you know, you have this talent, you put a lot of effort into it. Although what you're doing with it now, I mean, what are you just not planning to be in the next Olympics? You're just going to be like, you know, in calendars. You're just going to be like doing TV shows. You're never going to go back to school. I mean, I don't know if you realize they are using you. They are using you. The whole entire conglomerate has been using you, right? They are not interested. They don't like people who are just sort of responsible, goal setting, doing things that are age appropriate, not encouraging other people not to do age appropriate things. They are very, very happy to have you around. Trust me, that's true. You know, because you just are, you know, at the age that you are, and I guess the life experiences that you've had, you just are not. You're just not. I think it's just essentially you're just not quite old enough, and perhaps not fortunate enough to have had life experiences that would help you understand, even if it's just someone talking to you about it, to help you understand how seriously bad all of these things are. And so of course, you know, you let them convince you that it's all okay. It really isn't. It really seriously isn't. And as far as you getting involved with this older married couple, you know, I mean, look at why don't you not do that? Why don't you not do that? Why don't you just take my word for it about that one? All right, please.